Outside we go with a live look at downtown Indianapolis. A little gloomy out there right now. Much different scene than just a couple of miles away at IMS where AC was.
Very gloomy, but also very heated this afternoon. Highs in the 80s. We saw this coming yesterday as we were talking with Drew, but the big story tonight, Drew, is that severe weather that we possibly could be seeing. What are we looking at?
Yeah, I think that as early as 6, 7, 8 o'clock, we need to start preparing for some of those storms to move into our region. Most models continue to show that the least worst of the storms tonight focuses on us here in central Indiana. I think off towards the north of us could certainly be the location we have to keep the most close eye on for this evening, but we should all be prepared just in case something does end up moving into your exact neighborhood later this afternoon. Tomorrow evening, a much greater chance for widespread severe weather out in all neighborhoods in the Hoosier State. So let's gear up and prepare for that. Tonight can kind of be a warm-up run for us. Hopefully not too severe of weather tonight, but all severe threats, wind, hail, even an isolated tornado technically on the table for us this evening. And you can see certainly the heat that's outside right now is fueling some of that. Looks like Lafayette hit the 90-degree mark out there, while the rest of the state somewhere around 85 to 88 degrees outside, 88 reaching Kokomo, South Bend. So it certainly seems like where the sun has been around the longest, often north and central parts of the state, that's where the warmest afternoon high temperatures we've received have come from. Plenty of southern wind reinforcing the heat in our region, also bringing about some moisture. That's why we're now seeing dew points in the 70s, which is when you start feeling a little sticky out there. So this is a preview of summer, and again, summer does eventually come with some storms. Here's the good news: once we make it past those storms, really comfortable air. No more storm activity for the weekend ahead. It's looking awesome for all that fun going on down here in Indianapolis for this weekend, but we have to make it through this afternoon, evening as well. There's that first little wave of clouds. We are now starting to see darken the skies here in Indianapolis. A little bit of a break in between that next wave, so hopefully Bloomington, you'll be able to see that sunshine reemerge after that pushes out. However, it is down towards the southwest where we're seeing some of our first signs of nearby storms moving into the forecast. Right now, we are still quiet as can be. However, this system is a pretty large one, still mainly out towards the west of us. And it looks like we do have a front, warm front in the northern part of the state, cold front just out towards the west, and a tornado watch in effect off near Minneapolis and Wisconsin. A severe thunderstorm watch issued towards our south here in our region. Again, it's going to be a close call for us, but at the moment it looks like the worst of the weather isn't in this stretch of the cold front, which is the thing moving towards us. So we'll keep an eye on all this weather as we move on ahead. Taking a look at our 7-day forecast, we will have better conditions, as we mentioned, by the weekend, but next week some more showers and storms could return.